job. Good job. A little bit forward, or don't lose that airspeed. Yep. A little down. Good job. There we go. So right here, we'll give it that little bump, and we'll just start that baby flare. Now rejoin. Much better, man. That was good.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are looking for a lot of helicopter content, I will be posting all of my videos on my way to my license. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Today we had a really good flight. Did some shallow approach run-on landings, a couple auto rotations, some steep approaches, and just worked on landings. Oh, and we did a few quick stops, so I hope y'all enjoy.
Alright, so pad is clear. RPMs are in the green, needles are married, pulling right at 23 inches at a hover, so that will come into play when we do these shallow approach run-on landings. Clear left nose coming right. We have no carbon monoxide light this time.
Well, that's good.
Yep. Got a little bit of fuzz on the windshield. God, I still smell something though. Do you smell that?
It's exhaust.
I know. I didn't know if it was just me.
Crack a vent.
Yeah. Actually, if you want, put that AC on high.
Oh, that's nice.
So nice.
I thought the ACs in these things weren't very good, but man, that feels good.
Yeah.
I know it's not hot right now, but
Right. Now, so why am I doing this? You do this. You have flight controls.
I have flight controls.
You've got them.
Ooh.
Yeah, get you a feel for old girl. So remember, just kind of use this opportunity. You know, I'm checking my horizon. No traffic in sight. You know, we got a white truck on the road over there. He might get in the way. So we got a little airplane taking off. Kind of keep an eye on him and see what he's doing. Got a Bristow bird in sight over there.
Clutch lights on. 1, 2, 3.
Jump.
All right.
All right, buddy. Remember, you can use your thumb switch right there to switch over your traffic, your radio traffic. There you go. And then go ahead and do your caution checks.
All right. Caution lights out. Gauge is in the green. We don't have a carb heat.
Right.
2 hours, 45 minutes of fuel.
Okay. Cool deal.
All right.
Hit me.
So it's going to be Acadiana Tower, Slick 3 at the Academy with the numbers.
Yep.
Looking to take off to the north for a southeast takeoff.
Would like to take off to the north and depart to the southeast.
Acadiana Tower, Slick 3 at the Academy with the numbers. Would like to take off to the north and depart to the southeast.
Very good.
Slick 3, Acadiana Tower, good morning. That is approved. The wind 0806, altimeter 3005. Report clear to the southeast.
We'll report clear to the southeast.
We'll report clear to the southeast, Slick 3.
God dang. We actually, well, go ahead.
All right, we're good?
Yep, we're good. Woo! We'll pull that power in here. No, I definitely would not come back in and land to the north the way those winds are shifting, because it went from 060, go ahead, keep turnout coming. I know we're not at 300 feet, but just because of all this, and she already cleared us to the to depart, just kind of keep that turn on coming. Yep. There you go. No, that was 060 wind when I called her and said, what way are you guys taking off? And between there and the south pad, it went to 080. So we had a crosswind.
Yeah.
Which is not, I mean, it was kind of a southerly crosswind. Now, it's not the worst thing in the world, but for landing purposes, the way ours is situated, obviously, if I see the windsock like that, I'm going to come in and I'm going to land to the south. So even though they're using to the north, I would, if we come back in and it's still like that, I'm going to change it. All right, go ahead, stay at 500 feet till we cross Sugarina Road right here. Once we get across that, you can go ahead and climb me up to 1,000 feet. Jesus Christ. We may not be able to get out here for too long. Jesus Christ. Look at all that out there.
Are we going over center field or?
Yep.
Okay.
And actually, a lot of times I'll do this. Generate traffic, helicopter 4237 X-ray, 500 feet above, crossing midfield, making right close traffic for runway 22. Generate. Because you want to tell anybody, again, this is a nice little unpopulated airport and all that, but you want to tell anybody that's down there working, people do come out here and use this. You want to tell them you're making right traffic. I've got my, when I go places, I will almost always do a midfield overflight because I can see the windsock and confirm what I'm doing. All right, so stay at 500 feet. We're going to kind of get out here and do just what we do at Lafayette or at Acadiana. We're just, you know, it's a different airport, but same principle, same patterns. Yep, stay at 500 and come out a little bit further. So right about where this little road is, go ahead and start turning. And then you're going to just kind of listen. I'm going to call out the legs. Generate traffic, helicopter 4237 X-ray, right downwind for runway 22. Generate. Good God. We may not be able to get back into New Iberia. All right. We're going to do a normal approach on this one, then I'll check the radar, and I'll kind of see what it is. All right. Go ahead, descending, decelerating, turn. Generate traffic, helicopter 4237 X-ray, right base for runway 22. Generate. Very nice descent profile like this. Good speed, nice and level. And just kind of make a normal approach, abeam the windsock. So use just draw that kind of lateral line in your mind. So right here is a good normal approach angle. And we'll just kind of maintain this. Good job. This is good, man. Good speed, good angle. I mean, you've even kind of got those two little lights out to the right side to kind of help you. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful approach angle and beautiful speed. I like this. Keep it coming. All right, so there's 100 feet, or actually a little bit, you know, line skids up. And now here, just kind of start slowing down, slow down, keep that coming down. Yeah. Very good job, my man, very good job. Very good. Okay, hold us right here. And focus on this approach real fast. All right, so descending, decelerating, turn. Remember, we're doing this because we're practicing as if something is limiting our ability to come to a hover, such as a partial engine failure or a magneto failure. And that was a horrible descending, decelerating turn, so try not to use that as an example. That's my fault for getting my attention distracted by so many things. So, right here, I'm still using kind of the same spot that we were earlier. I'm using the top of my compass as my approach angle. I'm actually kind of high on it right now, so let me get down. And again, you kind of look at the speed. Again, it's not, you don't necessarily want to maintain a numeric value on your speed. That's not the important thing. It's just that fast walking pace. Again, I want to be a little bit lower because this is more of a shallow approach because I'm using those two lights out to the right. All right, so here we come. Kind of maintain this. Good speed. Look at my power. I'm only at 16 inches. Now right here, kind of baby flare, baby flare, baby flare. Now level, and even there I kind of landed at. So you want to try and limit that. All right. All right. How'd you feel about that?
Wasn't bad.
Here, just a second, coming up. All right. All right. So we'll come around here and do another one. So again, we're practicing this because we're pretending or practicing in case something's limiting our ability to come to a hover, such as a partial engine failure or magneto failure. So again, you already know kind of the spot I'm using. Caution, spot's clear, caution lights out, gauge is in green. We've got 2 hours and 40 minutes of fuel. Gonna maintain our 500-foot, 80-knot downwind pattern. Now I'm looking for my 45-degree angle, which is coming up here. So descending, decelerating, turn. Yeah, just enough to kind of get us started, nice and level.
This one with you?
What's that?
Can I get on this one with you?
Sure. Generate traffic, helicopter 4237 X-ray, right base for final, runway 22, generate. Alright, so yep, be on it with me. So right here, like I said, I'm kind of looking at those two lights, I'm a little bit high. So I'm keeping myself in trim. And I'm just using my collective to bring me down to right about here. This is a good shallow approach run-on landing angle, or just a good shallow approach angle. Because technically a shallow approach does not need to be with a run-on landing. We're just practicing it that way. I'm actually going to pull in a little power, get a little forward speed back. All right, now keep it coming down, keep it coming down. So this is a good speed right here. Now right here. So I'm slow, 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 and then level. And then pulling that collective. And then I'm using my pedals, so I'm neutralizing that, or using my cyclic to neutralize any drift, and using my pedals for my heading. Okay? All right. You want me to do one more, or you want to give one a shot?
We'll give it a shot.
All right. Now still have flight controls.
Yeah, flight controls.
Yeah, you kind of see the difference in the visual cues. And if you want, extend this out a little bit because we're a little steep to be coming down by those lights. Use that little taxiway, right where those white striped lines are, and the taxiway that goes into FBO. This is almost perfect in terms of a shallow approach angle. Then once we get down, we can kind of back taxi. All right, buddy. Remember, good angle. Kind of maintain this speed. No, don't get too shallow. This is good.
Okay, well.
I mean, no, because like right now, I'm kind of lining up the top of the compass with that. You want to stay shallow, but yes, keep doing what you're doing. I'm just critiquing as we go along. And you can go ahead, don't worry about spot too much. There you go. Yep. Good job.
Traffic, helicopter 444 Sierra Kilo.
Whoa. Yep. Watch those pedals, bud. Watch those pedals.
And bound for landing.
Yep. All right, go ahead, pick us up.
These ruts are pretty.
Well, that's another reason you got to be really careful.
Yeah.
Because if you don't stay straight, you can catch one and roll it. All right.
If I can lose any altitude.
Sierra traffic, helicopter 444 Sierra Kilo is 4 miles to the northwest at 500 feet and bound for landing. Generate.
Generate traffic, helicopter 4237 X-ray, left base for runway 22. Generate. Okay. Good job, my man. Good job. Good job. 300 feet, almost 60 knots. Good rollout. Now go ahead and start your descent. Because you can start your descent if you need to.
Okay.
Just to stay on your angle. Generate traffic, helicopter 4237 X-ray. Final for runway 22. Generate. All right. So this is a really good, like I said, I'm looking at those two lights off to the right. This is a good shallow approach angle. Just kind of keep this coming. You don't want to get, you want to shallow, you just don't want to get too shallow. This is good angle, good speed. 100 feet, line skids up with your ground track. Good job, now keep that coming down and we'll go ahead and start slowing. So here, we're probably a little fast, that's okay. Keep this coming and then level. There you go, now pedals. Yep, never come aft. Good job, man, very good job. Much better. And look, boom. Now, keep in mind here, I have flight controls.
You have flight controls?
Keep in mind, when we talk about a spot, you do want to focus on, your spot is kind of where you want to try and touch down, not where you want to end.
Yeah.
But look at where you're at. I mean, you landed almost dead on where your lights are at, so that was good. Oh, see, he was 4 miles out. I got him in sight.
Generate traffic, helicopter 444 Sierra Kilo is 2 miles out to the west, 500 feet, inbound from midfield flyover. Generate.
Do you see him up there?
I do not.
I got it. He's like directly in front of us, above this telephone pole, like kind of to the right of the telephone pole right there. That little black dot.
I still don't see him.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I got him.
Not you. Come on them. I want them to come on so I can.
Can I do a sit down? Or?
Yeah. Here. Matter of fact, we'll face right at him. Here. You have flight controls? You got flight controls. Go ahead, give me a sit down. No sit downs for you. Oh, very nice, very nice.
Wow, this thing is easy.
James, you got an eye on that windsock?
Copy that.
Still want to land 22?
Hey, you know what? My numbers are wrong. I was landing the right way. Called out the wrong number.
Helicopter 444 Sierra Kilo.
That was my fault.
Land for runway 4.
We were landing runway 4, and I was saying it too. That was a test, and you passed.
We should get out of their way, I guess.
He's, hold on, here, I have flight
You have
controls.
flight controls.
So just kind of give a little clear and turn, and you can see where he's at. Generate traffic, helicopter 4237 X-ray on the go, making right close traffic for runway 04. Generate. Actually, I should have had you do a fucking quick stop. Power in a little bit, stay at that 300 feet. Generate traffic, helicopter 4237 X-ray, final 4, runway 04. Generate. So right about here, go and intercept that approach angle. And just kind of watch that speed. Remember, we don't want to be screaming at 70 knots. So go ahead and just kind of slow down here. Especially with limited space. We want to use that collective. I mean, the approach angle we have to stay on, so we got to use that collective. But we'll just kind of kill off some of that speed here. Good job. Then pull that power in a little bit. Just kind of coordinating how much power to pull and how much to lose with how much speed you got. All right. Good job. Keep it coming. Keep forward, forward. Now right here we slow, slow, slow. And then down. Yep, pedals and cyclic. No. So you're drifting a little bit to the right like that.
Yeah.
Got to keep that straight. Good job maintaining heading. Just got to neutralize that drift.
Okay.
We'll do a couple more and then we'll head on back. Go ahead, pick us up.
Slow down a little bit there.
Just watch your power was good. You just kind of came around and dove. You kind of got that, not dive, but you got that nose down profile. Okay, so this is good. Keep this coming around, and you're kind of intercepting as you roll out. You're kind of intercepting a good shallow approach angle.
Yep.
So kind of bring it acyclic just a little bit.
Traffic helicopter 40 kilos right downwind, runway 4, generate.
Generate traffic helicopter 4237 X-ray on final for runway 04. Generate. All right, this is good. Good angle. Again, do want to maintain that speed, just not too much.
Yep.
Just maybe kill off just a little bit of speed. And in the process of killing that speed, don't lose your angle. There you go. Good job lining up with ground track. Good job. Keep this coming. Well, we're kind of straddling that line, so that's good. So right here, we'll kind of level. Yep, use that pedal. And then lower that collective. Good job, man. Very good. Very good. Much better. All right, go ahead and lift me up. Give me a clearing turn. We'll do one more. And then we will head on back and we'll do some settling with power and low rotor. Well, we may do settling with power. I'm not sure.
Generate traffic. Helicopter 4237 X-ray on final for runway 04. Generate.
All right, so right at that intersection.
Generate traffic, helicopter 40 kilo, it's right downwind, runway 4, generate.
All right, good angle. Good job. Pulling a little bit, yeah. Good job, my man. Good job. Keep this coming. Go ahead and kill off a little bit of that speed. Keep it coming down. There you go. Clutch lights on. It's all good. Keep coming. There you go. Keep it coming. And then right here, yep. There you go. Pedals and cyclic. Very good, my man. See, and that's, you did really good there because, again, you get like kind of right on top of one of those little rivets.
Yeah.
If you're not careful.
Generate traffic, helicopter 40 kilos on final, runway 4.
All right, go ahead and pick us up. Generate traffic, helicopter 7 X-ray on the go, departing the airspace to the northwest. Generate. I want you right out here. Go ahead and climb me up right here. We're going to do a settling with power real fast. I want you to. I don't want you to rush through it. I just actually kind of want to play around with it in these clouds because I think it'll be fun. Kind of circle us to the left over here.
Okay. You want to drop through the clouds?
Yep. Obviously, I want to be safe. I want to make sure that we choose an area that doesn't have any big hazards or anything like that. I care more about being safe than having fun, but it'd be kind of cool to knock one out through these. And this is a nice little area. If we have engine failure, we got places we can go. And we got our wind that's kind of coming right out from behind us still just a little bit, so. Yep. So yeah, just make kind of a little circle right here because there is a tower right over there. So we'll kind of finish up or start entering it facing this way.
Okay.
Go ahead, bring us around. It's just very rare that you actually get a good visual reference. All right, so regardless of what's going on, start thinking of what you would call out, what you would say as you set this up. If I'm giving you an examination right now.
All right. I'm not exactly sure what.
So for starters, like caution lights out.
Caution lights out.
Yep. Always start with that.
We have fuel. All right.
Yep. So kind of bring your. Here you go. Good job. Good job holding that altitude. We started off a little bit above 2,000, but you're holding it good though. There we go.
Starting to fall.
Yeah, so we got to watch that yaw. Remember, stay on those pedals. Yep. There we go.
I would say we are in it.
Nah, man, not yet. Alright, go ahead and recover. Yep. Good job, man.
We are out of it.
Alright, so low rotor RPM, we're going to kind of do this real fast on the way back. We still get about 10 miles outside their space, or well, 10 miles outside of. Low rotor RPM is going to be, let's see, what's our altitude right now? We're good.
1,400.
All right. So, watch your RPM gauge. All right. Yep. There you go. So, whenever you hear that, what's your corrective action?
Roll throttle on.
Well, down collective first.
Down collective
first. Because again, if you're not careful with rolling throttle on, remember the governor's still active. So if you're not careful, you can cause it to spike up in overspeed. So, and we'll be flying along, and I'll just, when you're not paying attention.
You'll feel the yaw first. You can join it.
Yep, kind of low, just a little bit. Remember, just a little bit. And again, you want to give it as much as you need to, because if they're really dropping, if you really found yourself in a situation, you don't want to just give it a little collective as they're still dropping.
Yeah.
You want to give it enough, but you don't want to give it too much either, and again, jam the collective through the floor, because then you can run into an overspeed. So just nice and careful, but that's all low rotor RPM is. It's just you feel the difference in the helicopter.
Yeah.
You can kind of hear it. Yeah. All right. So at 7.5 miles, I like to use 7.5 to 8 whenever I'm in Acadiana. So when we get about 7.5 miles out, we'll go ahead and call them up, let them know we want to come back in. Okay. Do you know the radio call? You know what you're going to say?
Acadiana Tower, Slick 3, 7 miles to the southeast. Looking to join taxiway.
7 miles to the southeast at what?
At 1,500 feet.
1,000. Try not to say 1,500. Say like it.
You gotta be proper.
Yeah, try to be proper on those. So like in this, I would say 1,000. Either 500 or 600 is close enough.
I'll try to get us to.
Go ahead and give us a little speed. Kind of get us back to about 80 knots. So there's your 7.5 mile mark.
Acadiana Tower, Slick 3, 7 miles to the southeast, 1,500 feet. Would like to join taxiway.
Slick 3, Acadiana Tower, report on final for taxiway Alpha 35, wind 0507, altimeter 3007.
Teller, we'll report final for taxiway Alpha.
We'll report final for taxiway Alpha, Slick 3.
Very good sign off, my man.
Finally.
Alright, so start slowing up. Remember, because we're using this little intersection right here. So
we're hit us at the wrong time.
It's all good.
Got me all flustered.
Alright. This is a good steep approach angle. Just kind of slow a little bit. Again, we're kind of coming in a little fast, but that's okay. Kind of pull that, let that spot slide right up underneath you. Woo!
Dang.
All right. Go ahead and give me a clearance turn. Yeah, it's been a little over a week since you got to fly. All right. There you go, kind of keep this forward speed just a little bit. Good angle overall. Don't get too shallow. Keep it steep. There you go. That's good. Yeah.
A little off.
You know what threw you off on that one?
A little fast.
Yep. When you rolled out, you were perfect. You were perfect the whole way. Your downwind, your rollout. You just had that little nose low profile. I call it that little dive.
Yep.
You were perfect, but that little dive made you go below 300 feet and added 10 knots to your speed. So then you had to adjust for that. And you didn't do horribly, but if you hadn't have done that little nose down, you would have had it dead perfect the whole way down. Yeah. All right. Very good. Much better. Much better. All right. Now we find that normal. Yep. Keep us at 300. Remember, you don't want to blow below. All right. Start slowing down. There you go. Not too slow. Again, remember, you don't want to come to a hover. Okay. No. You want to slow. You don't want to stop. This is actually a really good speed to be at right here. It's right about here. This is a good steep approach angle. No. Remember, we don't line up with the ground track.
No.
Keep us in trim. This is good. Maintain this. There's 100 feet. Now we line up. Now we're looking past our spot. There you go. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Good job. Slow down just a little bit.
Slick 2, company travels at the intersection.
Very good.
Bravo.
That was good. I like that.
We'll report when we get them inside.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Go ahead and give me a clear and turn. And boy, slick 3.
Slick 3, roger.
I want you to make a steep approach on Bravo. We're just going to do it midfield, so where Bravo and midfield intersect. All right. Remember your caution checks before you get to a beam
spot. Spot is clear. Caution lights out. Gauge is green, and we have fuel. So right about there.
Good job. This is a very nice profile. I like this. Yep. So you got that little dive, and then we blow below 300. All right. Start slowing. So now we start coming down, and the whole thing is kind of set off by that instead of starting at 300 feet. When you find that, when that happens, just kind of reset it or correct it as you need to. I mean, for right now, keep this coming down, obviously. Just kind of slow just a little bit. Come back here. And slow down. There you go. Now line up with our ground track. And start looking past our spot. This is good. Still a little off there and there. That's okay. We'll keep working on those. So this is a really nice descent profile. Just make sure that you don't get that little nose down.
Do my best.
You can go ahead and take it to midfield, kind of like we were before, just in case he comes back out. Just don't go below 300 feet. So if you need to pull in a little power, you can. So see right there, still gets a little bit below. So when you see that, kind of correct it. There you go, start slowing down. There you go, this is a good slow walking pace. Now we'll intercept. Remember, you want to stay at 300, just keep your altitude till you intercept that steep approach angle. Alright, keep this coming. Good job. Kind of slow down just a little bit. Yep, slow, slow, slow. Just letting that spot slide beneath you. That was better. Only thing is, I would say add a little bit of that slowing as you come down.
Yeah,
because you did good of coming down on top of your spot and killing off the rest of your speed.
Quick stop. Then.
Yeah, you want to do it a little more gradually, so you don't have so much of a low horsey moment. But good job. All right, let's see. So he's taking off. We'll kind of stay out here, and we'll use the drain lines. Go ahead and bring me out here. Do a clearance turn, and we'll do quick stop. I think, I don't know if they're still doing full downs or anything like that, but we'll give them the taxiway.
All right, caution lights out, gauge is in the green, and we have fuel.
Cool deal.
Nosing forward.
All right. Good job. I like this speed. This is a good speed to get it started, and to let you feel that ETL. Yeah. Come forward a little bit. All right, now we're just holding this. And I'll call it when I want you to start it. So right about here.
You want to do it?
Yep, go ahead. There you go, half cycle. Watch those pedals. Good job, and then maintain. Just hold, hold, hold. There you go. Now you level. So we got a little bit high that time. That's okay. Yep. I'd rather be a little high on a quick stop than a little low. So don't worry about another clearance turn. Kind of get us back down to a normal hover height. And we'll just very slowly just start to work our way into another one. So kind of start that takeoff profile. There you go. Push through that ETL. Yep. Maintain this. This is good right here. This is good, good, good. Keep this coming. All right, now right here, go ahead and start one. So half cyclic, lower that collective, and then hold this, hold this. Maintain those pedals. Yeah. A little bit better. A little bit better here. I have flight controls.
Yeah, flight control. I
have flight controls. Just remember, and you can be on it with me.
All right.
We just want to start this nice slow. Yeah, just, I know you got to fight, especially with a crosswind today. You got to fight on those pedals to keep it straight. And then let's see. So we're going to start it right here. We're coming half cyclic. I'm just lowering collective to keep from ballooning. Then I'm pulling it back in. And then slow, 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 slow. And level. Bring us back to a hover.
All right.
Okay? All right. Go ahead. So I'm not worried about the clearance turn out here.
The wind is picking up.
Oh, yeah. Good job pushing through ETL. Keep it coming. Good job. Yep, use these pedals. Okay, now right here. There you go. Now pull that. There you go. Very good. Very good. Very good. Hold this. There you go. That was better. Still kind of wobbly there then, but the getting the flare portion and maintaining that and holding it, I felt that was very good. Go ahead and kind of roll into another one. Right there.
Got a little wobble on that one, but.
And then just watch that tail as you feel the helicopter start to sink if you need to level it. Okay, kind of move us back out over the. Okay. All right. Like I said, try to use those pedals to keep us facing straight over these little drains. Nice and slow. Just kind of slowly let it happen. Yep. Good job. There's ETO. Push through that. And then, like I said, keep it coming and I'll call it. All right, go ahead. There you go. Have cyclic, collective, work those pedals. And then hold. Now, there you go. Much better. Much better. I said, still, you did good on your pedals, just that last little bit of coming to the hover.
Yeah.
But the actual profile of doing it and holding it, that was very good. And well, keeping yourself from sinking or ballooning.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a left pedal turn. Let's see what they're doing. And then we'll go up and do an auto. So I want to go back and let you get some more pad work, but I want you to get an auto in too.
They're midfield.
They're doing quick stops just like we are, okay? Go ahead and bring us around. We'll take off, just stay to the inside of that so we don't clip the windsock. And yeah, go ahead and give us our checks.
Lights out, gauges in the green, and we have fuel.
We'll come around, we'll do one auto, then we'll kind of proceed back to the school, do some pickups and set downs, and we'll call that one. So watch that balloon. All right, where are they at? They're probably down at the other end.
At the end. Let's see, Charlie.
Excuse me. Oh, God. Go ahead, turn us in. We'll do it over the taxiway. So be prepared to give it that little bump. And I'll let you call it out whenever you're ready.
All right, entering in 3, 2, 1, down collective. Oh yeah.
Nope, gotta watch this side. Now we don't want to enter that chase, so we keep it coming. Good job. Keep that manage up, keep that throttle off. It's all right. So right here,
Sketchy,
little bump.
Slick 2's right downwind. Would like to return to the academy.
Slick 2, landing at Academy Beach on risk, use caution. Wind 0608, altimeter
Very good. Good flare and recovery, man. Good job.
Land at the academy.
But good job maintaining your good, mechanical entry, like your down collective roll and throttle off, your collective and your cyclic, those are good. And then good job maintaining your airspeed. Like I said, the flare and all that was really good. All right, so no rush, but whenever you're ready.
All right, entering in 3, 2, 1, down collective, roll throttle off.
Good job. Good job. A little bit forward. Remember, don't lose that airspeed. Yep. A little down. Good job. There we go. So right here, we'll give it that little bump, and we'll just start that baby flare. Now rejoin. Much better, man. That was good. Good deal. All right. Go ahead and tell them we're going to return to Academy.
Acadiana Tower, Slick 3, looking to return to Academy.
Slick 3, roger, landing at Academy Beach on risk, use caution. Winds 0506, altimeter 3006.
Tell them at our own risk, 0503.
At our own risk, 0503.
Go ahead and start that descent.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the descent.
You just going auto? You're just going to auto into the Academy. 500 feet, 70 knots. Just kind of, you kind of extend out a little bit and then turn in. Okay. We got a 050 wind anyway, so we'll kind of come back and around and kind of follow this. As a matter of fact, we'll have a little fun with it.
Okay.
Usually we would turn in there, but just to lose a little bit more of that altitude, we'll come kind of swing out here, and we'll almost come in with a direct headwind. Just kind of give me a normal approach to that little white dot. So right there's about a good normal approach angle. Let's slow down just a little bit. I don't want you to kill all your speed, but kind of a normal walking pace. Right there, that's good. This is one of the reasons I like when they cut this sugar cane. It gives you more flexibility on where you want to come. All right, I want you to go land me on that H right there, man.
See what we can do.
All right, bud, you got this. Remember, just slow, smooth, and controlled. Been only a few days since you got to fly. Pedals. Just remember your pedals. Yeah, actually, the weather's kind of working in your favor because you've almost got a direct headwind coming into your system. So, just nice and calm. Use those pedals. Ah, man, well, that was just too fucking easy. Well,
it's Raven 2, man. This thing is easy. I'm serious. This is way easier than...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. That's why we make you learn on the hard
Topanga's...
Hey, you better be careful how you talk about it. She might not start next time.
She's gonna go engine failure on us next time.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead, give me a pickup. Do a couple more, do a good pickup, which, I mean, your pickups usually are, but give me a good pickup to go along with that. I want a donut with my coffee. There you go, good job. Then back us up. Just nice and steady. Give me 2 more good ones like that, and we'll call it a nice rainy day.
I think the difference is there's not as much yaw whenever you're coming down. So I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I don't have to put as much pedal.
Oh, because of the power difference?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's been a while since I flew the Clipper, but 444, I'll wait till we get 444.
A little crooked, but still.
The crooked doesn't bother me, just that little drift at the end. But, I mean, again, I'm nitpicking you because of the proficiency that you've shown. But, I mean, like, if you had done that set down on your first day, I'd have been happy with it. But I know that you're, and I'm not happy with that, but that would be the only critique that I would have on that sit down. Beep, beep, beep. Right. Beep, 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 beep.
All right.
Good job. And you do have, I don't know what your sight picture over there is, but you've got a little room to play with on the left and a little bit forward if you want. Not bad, not bad. Lift me up, give me one last one.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with that one.
All right. You can see the leakage from the air conditioner. No water dripping off. All right, give me a nice little sit down.
At least that's what we hope it is.
Right. Hey, we're close enough if it's not. We're in the best possible spot for it to not be water. Shy of actually being already on the ground. Oh, Yeah.
Didn't like
Careful,
that.
careful,
Sorry,
careful.
sorry,
Here.
sorry.
Sorry, I got flight control.
Yeah, flight control.
Sorry. Yep, just gotta be careful. Come on, girl. Get on up there. Were we off in the grass on that after we skidded?
No, we weren't,
okay.
but...
All right. I don't want to go out on that one.
No, me neither.
I know you can do better than that. Go ahead.
All right. I have flight control.
Yep, shake. You have flight controls. Shake that one off and just give me a nice little sit down.
A little bit
torque.
Oh, y'all.
All right. You want one more?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. That was better than the last one. But I want a little bit better. I want you to beat your first one. That's always the thing when you're doing maneuvers and the first one you do is like really good.
Yeah.
Then they're like, yeah, do more. And you're like, just be careful when you're backing up because we're kind of coming out to the right a little bit. You want to stay in line with it. All right. Go ahead and take us over there. Sit us down. Very good. I like that.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. I have flight controls.
Yeah, flight controls.
That was a very, very good sit down one. That was better than your first one.